Hello, I'm Kate Driver, Naturopath and the Perimenopause Practitioner. And today I wanted to ask you if you're getting any digestive symptoms. Are these new symptoms to you, such as bloating, constipation, looser stools or diarrhea, or maybe you feel uncomfortable every time you eat? Maybe there's some reflux, or are you getting indigestion or nausea when you wake up in the morning and then feeling worse after you eat? Some women might be getting irritable bowel syndrome or IBS that they've never had before. And things like hemorrhoids can sometimes pop up as well, and they're very uncomfortable and not much fun. So many of these symptoms are actually really common in your 40s and 50s when you're going through these hormone changes and fluctuations. The hormones are actually having a big influence on your gut motility, or the way that the food goes through that transition time, so it might slow down or speed up. And the hormones also, particularly in perimenopause, can increase inflammation in your body, and that's why you sometimes are more prone to getting headaches or joint aches and pains and just feeling awful all over. This can also affect your digestive system and actually cause an imbalance in the microbiome, or those bacterias in your gut that need to be in a certain balance. There's thousands of these bacterias, and they're unique for you. You've got a particularly unique one compared to somebody else, and these can be out of balance because of the hormones that are changing and the inflammation that increases. So looking at improving this microbiome or the bacterial balance can actually be a big step to help you get reduction in these symptoms that you're experiencing. And the other thing that can happen with these hormone changes, and as we age, which is unfortunate because we do, is lower stomach acid. And this just means that you're not digesting your foods as efficiently as you once did before. That stomach acid is there to denature or break down proteins and to stimulate the other digestive enzymes from your stomach and your pancreas and your liver. And if the stomach acid lowers, then it doesn't actually get a chance to stimulate these other enzymes to be produced, and then you're getting malabsorption and sometimes fermentation of food in your gut. And this can cause bloating and uncomfortableness. Sometimes it can cause diarrhea or looser stools with some women as well. And this is not really something that you want to experience as you age, or even in perimenopause and menopause, but that's just a fact of aging also. So this can mean that you're getting symptoms, but also when you lower in your stomach acid, it means you're more open to getting pathogens get through to the digestive system. So that stomach acid is actually also there to kill bacteria and parasites and viruses and things that are on your food as well, and anything that we can ingest. And there's a good reason for that, because it keeps us well. And if you're not getting enough of that stomach acid to do this, then you're more prone to things like parasites and bacterial infections. And so this can actually cause some of your symptoms as well. It means that sometimes things get out of balance more easily. So that's really a lot of the reasons why you're getting digestive symptoms. And the first thing I'd suggest that you do is also, actually look at your diet. So just making some little changes to begin with in your diet. And if you haven't already, you must reduce things like your processed foods, sugar, alcohol, coffee, or any sort of caffeine. If you can then go another step further and look at reducing or avoiding wheat, gluten, and dairy products, particularly if they're not organic, then all of these foods, when you reduce them, that will reduce the inflammation in your body, and it will take the load off your digestive system. And particularly also if you're eating a lot of red meat or heavy meats and heavy foods, then that might be something that you might want to reduce for a little while, or only have occasionally, because it's harder to digest. So making these changes in your diet can actually reduce inflammation and help loads of your symptoms. And if you can increase foods like your brightly coloured fruits and vegetables that are high in phytoestrogens, these actually reduce the inflammation in your body and increase all of these nutrients, which will actually help balance your hormones as well. And I'll actually go into more of this if you'd like to jump onto my next free masterclass, which is happening live very soon. I'm going to put the link below. And I'd love to see you there. I'll talk about what you can do with your digestive symptoms, any other symptoms that you're experiencing through perimenopause, what you can do naturally, and I'll go through my system, my signature system to help women thrive in perimenopause. And there is actually also, I don't usually do this, but a question and answer session at the end where you can jump on and ask me what you need to find out to thrive through perimenopause. I would love to see you there. And yes, if you have any questions, comment below. And if you're on YouTube, please subscribe so you can keep up with what I'm posting. And I'll see you on my next live webinar. I'm Kate Driver, Naturopath and the Perimenopause Practitioner, and I'm looking forward to helping you very soon. Thanks for listening. Bye.